I made it. I made it. We're here, chat. How are y'all? All right. What's going on in these comments? Yes, Toby had to go out. Toby, we need a Toby out. We need a Toby outside emote because I literally clicked start and he came over here and started yapping at me. So there you go. 1:30 a.m. in Australia. What? What? You're crazy. You're crazy. Chicana writes with the sub. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Appreciate you. Do subscriptions automatically renew? It depends. There's some that do and some that don't, and don't ask me to explain. So, yeah, maybe you have to toggle. Maybe there's a toggle or something. But I have channels that I subscribe to and it comes through automatically. Then I have channels that I subscribe to that don't. So maybe it's just a setting on my side when I set it up. So, good stuff. Ahoy, Mike. Whew. What, Brad, why are you starting Twitter beef on a Wednesday? Isn't that what Wednesdays are for? Isn't that what Wednesdays are for? The Prime subs do not auto-renew. The regular ones do. Interesting. Interesting. So, we're gonna talk about the podcast. I want to start another little project. I have a note card I need to. I have a postcard I need to write. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, we'll just talk about. Whoa, just lost my camera. I knew you would enjoy that, Sarah. I knew you would enjoy that. So yeah, couple little things I'm gonna do today. So mostly anything y'all want to talk about today, we can handle. Shortest stream today, probably under an hour. You're that good at bags. Mention on live chat. Oh yeah. I figured it would be pretty easy to find those punch cards. I really do need to do that. Like, I just think that's cool. Like, I bought some other cards from Present and Correct. I forget they were for. I just like have those and like I can send them to people. It's just like cool. Gray Web, I still haven't caught one of your streams. I follow Gray Web on Twitter. Gray Web likes this outfit because it looks like a computer generated line that his plotter draws. So y'all go give Gray Web a follow. And one of these days I'm gonna make it into the chat over there and see what's going on. Bork Ben Bork, 29 months of subbing. Let's go. No notification. Rip. Sorry. Twitch gonna twitch. What you gonna do? I have punch cards. Used to work with them. Nice. Are you older than me? You made your husband an anniversary gift with them? No, that's cool. Hype train. Almost there. Almost there. What do y'all want to talk about before we get started? We talked about the Batman pen, right? Or did we talk about the Batman pen on stream yesterday? I can't remember. I was writing the show right after the podcast yesterday, so I might have cross-pollinated my mental streams, which is easy to do. What's up? Oh my gosh, Inkdependence Mike with the sub. Wait, oh, Alan. Okay, we got to talk to Alan about this. All right, let me scroll back here. Re-whistles, 100 bits with the Bork. Toby, they're calling for a Bork out of you, but he just went to the bathroom, so he's going to sleep now. Almost certainly not going to Bork. Inkdependence Mike, 18 months of subbing. Thank you so much, buddy. Alan comes in with the 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub, make sure you say thanks to Alan. Check out your new emotes. Give me your favorite Toby emote. If you just got a sub. Definitely take a look at those. My sister sometimes makes art with library card catalog index cards. Those are great. I love index cards. I love like the library cards. I love those punch cards. Like, I just think it's cool. Need to set aside an evening for the Batman movie, but I'm making my way through Julia first. It's really good. Yeah, I'm finishing season 3 of What We Do in the Shadows. That has been one of the best shows I've watched in a long time. That really, checks all my boxes. We need a no bones. We need a Toby sleeping emote. Okay, where's my list? So we have the list that I'm gonna make. What are your thoughts on the Trisby Draco? Is that the green one, or is that the red one, or is that a new one I'm not thinking of? New emotes list. See, I'm having to dig. Oh, look. Let me scooch this out of the way. It's Rewiz, it's one of the funniest shows that I have ever seen. It is like my kind of humor. So this is what we were talking about on the podcast today. If you weren't in the other stream, yesterday's stream, this is what we're talking about, the stuff I had to go through. So I went in, I knew my emote list was here because I haven't done anything with it. So now we're going to white to it. A bit older, worked on the Honeywell and the IBM mainframes. Nice. So when I worked, we didn't use punch cards, but we had a mainframe team. And I was an IBM AIX systems guy. The Draco is the red. I mean, I guess I didn't need to even qualify that. I think they're both great. He wants more emotes now. Well, because when I looked at the ones that I had 7 open slots. So I was just like, well, let's fill them up. Like, it's taken this long. I found someone that can do them, reasonably and turn them around. So yeah, let's just do it, right? Do them all. So we need Toby Sleep. Toby Sleep. I watched all of the UK, What I Do in the Shadows, and now Killing Eve is similarly. Okay, cool. Yeah, but back to whoever asked about the special acrylic Twisbies or acrylic swirly Crisbies. I think they're both great. I just finished Nandor Bob Seger t-shirt sans underwear episode. So he's killing it right now. Toby Sleep. And then the episode after that, whatever the episode after that is. So, oh, let's see. Jackie does all the cool stuff. Whoops, I should show y'all that. Oh, that's crazy cool. Jackie, that's dope. I love that. I love that. As a student lab operator, I supervised over the very last usage of punch cards on campus. We had the only reader, and I was there when it died. RIP. I wish I could find the OG What We Do in the Shadows. So I obviously keep seeing that. I didn't know there was a movie, right? And can you not see the movie? I mean, I know it was like a smaller regional type of thing. So is it not available to see the original, New Zealand form? That's great, Jackie. I love that. My local stationery store has a used Draco EF for $130. I mean, that's completely fair pricing. They were about that price new, so that's not even like a big premium. That's like a $10 premium or $20 premium for used model that they didn't make very many of. If you can get Canopy through your library, it streams free there. Gotcha. Yeah, I keep telling myself I'm gonna. You can rent it on Amazon. Okay. I keep telling myself I need to go back and try to grab that just to see, the origin story of how this show came along. So that's pretty cool. Level 2 hype train in the books. Wow, we have a lot of hype train emotes. Nice. Very cool. What about the 04 club? I don't know that. 04. I don't know that. What is that? Ox. Hype nom. I like hype nom. All right, now the emotes are being delivered. All right, cool. All right, let's at a minimum. Oh, I've heard of that. Rebuzzles Wellington Supernatural. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. All right, so what we were gonna ask Alan. Draco was 150 new. Nice. Do you have the Draco all in the hobbies? If so, has it held up? Has it held up fine? I was thinking they were like 120. But I guess, was that the first one? Twilight was the first one? And it was like 120? Or maybe I'm just completely wrong, which is normal. Cop spinoff, you need to see the movie first, and the Alpha Werewolf is general. Gotcha. Hoopla through the library. Okay, I can look through the library stuff. Zian Ryu, thank you for the follow. Duck of Prey, 13 months of sub, and I don't think I saw that. Thank you so much, Duck of Prey. Sorry. Aurora was the first one. It was around 120. Okay, that's the price point I'm thinking of. All right, did we see the Montegrappa Batman? Let me get the Montegrappa page up. Because it's got some more pictures. So yeah, back to your question, Boss Baker Chris. That's a pretty good price. They're just not available that much. All right, Alan. Your fans want to know, will Alan be buying? Are those its abs? No, it's on the other side. So this is the ab side. The MG Batman truly follows in the footsteps of the Chaos Pin. Yeah. Batsuit nips. Damn it, Mike. I didn't see that till now. Now I can't unsee it. I hate you. I didn't see that till just now. They forgot the thighs. Havoc Rose will be disappointed. Yeah. The pin is like Batman as the Chrysler Building. Actually, not just a Batman fan. Fair. Am I wrong in thinking that they will 100% sell out of these? Like these are gone, right? Like for all the Hollywood executives involved in this and the kind of perfect execution of the pin. I mean, this is an insta sellout at $5,000 a shot for 330 pins. Like instant sellout. They will instantly sell out. I will not be a buyer. Yes, I think that is all, I think that is all of us here. Yeah, like I haven't seen a pin like a branded or a collaborative type of pin done this well in a while. And for the market that they have, I don't think the market would think twice at $5,000 a pop for this pin, because it's going on every executive, every movie and person involved in the movie's desk. It just is. It's that cool. Done this well? Yeah, I think it's done extremely well. But that's what Montegrappa does. Like, that's just cool. Certainly done this profitably. Oh, it's, yeah. I don't know about profitably. I mean, there's only 300 units, 330 units, and they double. I mean, are they going to make 150 grand? I mean, that's plenty of money, but it's not like they're making millions here. Yeah, it's $5 grand. So, okay, so they'll make half. Okay, so yeah, my math was wrong by a lot. R2D2 pin was only $20. But yeah, like they'll sell out. They'll make a lot of money. I had a Batman pin once that had a flashlight. You could bat symbol. Oh, I wish it had a flashlight. It's got the bat pin stand. Warner's restructuring. They can give these to the survivors. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Montegrappa does such a good Right with a Vengeance. We didn't cover that today. That should have been the show title, Right with a Vengeance. I didn't get the tagline. I had the tagline noted to tell Mike. I like the little extra grappling hooks on the pin. Mike was right. Those should have been like D1 refills. Where are they? Where are they? They're there. Those should have been D1 refills, right? How much did the license cost? Yeah, who knows? Like, we need a roller ball or a ballpoint with D1 refills right here. Karen Dash had a Batman pin a few years ago. I think they had a whole Marvel series, didn't they? Because I remember Robin pins as well, right? And then maybe in Wonder Woman, was it ST DuPont? Okay, maybe that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. Yeah. This pin is for movie executives. 100% correct. Batman is not Marvel. I'm sorry if I get those things mixed up. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't know. It's kind of neat. It's fun that we can talk about these things. What else? All right, so what about the so then we have the golf, the fairway, and then we have the Starbucks. Let's see here. All right, what do y'all think about this? The more I think about it, the more I might have to get the mini size one. Good morning, Murdoch. Karen Dash, Justice League Trinity. Yeah, these were nice. Those are sharp. I remember that. Let's look at the Batman one. Oh, that's a rollerball. Let me do just, I'm sure it's the same, but. So wouldn't you want, I mean, I want Montegrappas for twice the price. If I'm spending $2,000, let's spend $5,000. Confusing Marvel as DC is akin to confusing Star Trek and Star Wars. Yeah, it depends on how involved you are in each of those things. Like, I won't ever miss up Star Trek and Star Wars. Marvel and DC I have to think about. So yeah, $2,000 for this or $5,000 for the new Batman. It's $5,000, right? Even though this looks sharp, but I like the Superman one better. Oh, and the Wonder Woman and the Superman one are better. Let's look at them all together. There you go. I mean, Batman's the least coolest in this trio. Oh, too expensive? Oh, yeah, that's a given. So which is the best out of these three? I'd argue Batman's the worst. Well, I mean, it's great, but I think those other two are objectively better. I think it's Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. Do golfers use pins on the fairway or only pencils? I would use, only use pencil, but I would use like a Fisher Space Pen refill, which is what's making me think you get the mini here. Like, I wouldn't use like the mini gel, which is the problem, right? So the Fisher Space Pen fits in this one, the short, but not in the mini, but the mini would be the best golf one. Although I've pretty much given up playing golf. Like, I tried to come back last year, and it's like, it's just so time consuming and expensive. But I love this pen. It's really great. But I think mini's the way to go, and the refill. Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman as well. Yeah. Batman's boring, especially when we see it compared to the Montegrappa one right next to it, right? So, but the mini one, that's just kind of the one you do. Maybe get that one and get the. Did they do Pilot G2 mini refills in green? Can we get the minis come in colors? The G2 minis come in colors. So do that one with like maybe a mini green refill. I don't know. That's an expensive pen for like a very specific situation. I'm happy. Aussie colors, true. That's a really good Aussie color pen. But I'm really happy with the last two, only one of which I bought. And like, I'm good with the refills. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna pass on it. If I did, I'd get the mini. Get a Schneider, Jalian. Yeah, that's the thing, is they don't fit those. I mean, they fit the short. I want the mini. That's the holdup. Like, what can you put in there besides a mini G2? I just wouldn't use it enough. Yeah, there's no option. No, the mini takes Pilot G2 mini refills only, which are shorter. Can you snip the refill? Where are the Karen Dash pins online? Was it this link? Oh, that's the Iron Man one. Oh, here you go. It was this link. Yeah, so I don't know. Most of the Parker ones, they're either metal barreled or the ink comes way past the. So there's Iron Man and there's Black Iron Man. That's interesting. And then gray Tony Stark, blue Tony Stark, red Tony Stark ballpoint. Oh, they're all ballpoints or roller balls. It's a pretty good design. Yeah, well, those Karen Dash were what, 3 years ago or so, something like that. Yeah, the base Iron Mans look good. The traditional one, especially. The black one's cool. It just doesn't look like Iron. It just doesn't speak Iron Man to me, right? All right, so that's the fairway. All right, what about this? This is where I thought, if you hear me say these were line on there, I just saw this line logo pointing at the bear, making it like I thought these were line friends. But I was wrong. These are just Starbucks baristas. So Mike fact checked me live during the show correctly. This was the pin though that I saw. Like, I'm not down with that. Like, this, I should be down with that. I like but this is the one I like. I would do these. I like these. The ballpoint with the mermaid clip. That is cool. These are cute. These are dumb. These are dumb and cool. Yeah. Are they only on sale in Japan? I have never seen them before this morning, and this was 2 years ago. Or over 2 years ago. 121 weeks for this set. And I've never seen them before now. This one I just saw today. So I don't know if these are old or... Yeah, look at this. Ooh, no. I can't. Adorable. It's funny. Like, this is very, very, very perfect. So these must be old. I don't know. I just never seen them before, so it was really... The green treatment on the green pen does not quite work. I think they need white. Right? Yeah, I dislike the big Starbucks logo right there. Like, no biggie. No, like... But if they did it white, I think it would pop better. But yeah, like, I don't want the Starbucks model. So, like, this does not do it for me. Lamy Pen Addict. Probably never. They wouldn't take my calls, I'm sure. But yeah, I would, oh, look at this one. Special edition. Black Mermaid Bear, Barista. 13 weeks ago from 2020. Yeah, I'm more curious how I'd never seen these before. Like, this is much cleaner marketing to me. Like, this set of marketing is a lot better than the Safari fountain pen one. Like, cool looking notebook. Like, this, I imagine they sold, like, really, really well. This is from last year ago. The Mare Bear is pretty cute. So, interesting. Just a weird pickup I ran across today on the... Well, I was on Instagram for something, and this is the account I follow. And they posted that. Oh, look, a breast town. So, lots of cool stuff. So if you want to follow a fun account on Instagram, here you go. Since Brad is bad at capitalism, I'll purchase the Pen Addict branding. Yeah, it's not quite the corporate union busting feel that you get with the Starbucks branded one. I did like that that Starbucks pencil that Jacqueline reviewed on Well Appointed Desk this week, though. All right, and if you're new to the Pen Addict, when we talk about a pen with abs, this is it. So this pen has this pen does have abs on it, so there you go. This was a great Pen Addict podcast piece of history right here. If you're new to the show, this is whenever we refer to a pen with abs, this is it. Alan, are you buying this one? Waiting for the pen with dad bod, right? Just do a Hank Hill pen or something. Graph Von Faber-Castell Pen of the Year Hank Hill edition. Come on, Graph Von Faber-Castell. You know you need to do that. So, there you go. This is the classic pen with abs, forever in our heart. Ab pens are creating unrealistic expectations, right? That's why we need the dad bod pen. Let's get real with it, y'all. Abercrombie and Fitch pen, right? God, y'all remember that advertising? Woo, child. That was something. All right. So let me do... I'm going to do a quick... I'm going to do a quick postcard because this is on my to-do list to get done. So we had to do a re-pulling of the postcard. I'm just thinking about stamps here. Where are my stamps? Well, and since I'm going to do one, I'm going to do a redo. Maybe we'll do a giveaway one too. We're still on Burb postcard stamps. We're going to do these sideways because... All right. What should we do? What pen should we use for this? We'll do a micron address. I'll get that afterwards, but... What pen should I write this in? What haven't I done in a while? I guess I got some of the new pens, huh? This is kind of a blue and pink thing going on. Let's do needle. We'll do the needle. Since that's blue and pink, that's a good match. It's a good match. Lamy Needlepoint, I left that in the other room. I'm taking pictures with it. I have all my Lamy nibs spread out on my desk. I'm going to mess them up. So many postcards are coated, it could be a drag to get them to dry without smearing. True. Then I have a project I'm going to use this for. We'll see if we get to that today. Let me do this. I have not redone my camera to be lower yet. I got to do that. I just got to spend some time to get the focus and color correction right. It's going to take a little time. Use the Elwood. Maybe we'll do that one next. We'll do this one here. Anyone know if Lamy Cursive Italic is available in the UK? That's what I should use. Is that in here? How many do I have inked up right now? I think it's 12. I think I'm right at a dozen. Okay, let's do that. Actually, that's a better example. You got something in your mailbox, just got a notification? Okay, I'll go check as soon as I'm done. See, I mean, you think it will be available in the UK. I don't see why not. I mean, if this is available in the US market, it should be available in the European market. All right, let me get some lyrics. What do I want to do here for lyrics? I guess we were doing Doom lyrics. Brad, I just picked up Alami Cursive Nib going in my CP1. You're a big CP1 fan. I don't know that I would enjoy the cursive in the CP1. I like the CP1, but I want to. That would say that's a great needlepoint pen. I know one of your CP1s. Let's see. They're a high tide. Oh, the ruler. I'm sorry, I missed that question. Yeah, it's a bookmark ruler, high tide bookmark ruler. Just came from Jet Pens. It's really good, really thin. Lives on the Smand. That Onion, how are you doing? MF Doom, what song do we want to do? You know what? I should do my most recently played. Most recently played. How can I find that? Apple Music doesn't. Recently played. Operation Doomsday. Let's try go with the flow. Let's see what we can find here. All right, I have a little section here. Look up the lyrics for the new Arcade Fire songs. Yes, so was it Boss Baker Chris that was at Coachella? Did Arcade Fire have new songs there? Because I haven't heard. I don't really follow them much anymore, but I heard they were there. Black Flag Rise Above. We could do that one day. But this is a redo card. And I think it was a Doom lyrics the first time. So I'm going to do it again this time. So we'll get this closer. We'll get this about, we'll get this zoomed in and balance corrected. Here, coming soon. All right. Let me pull this over here. That Onion, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Today we're just hanging out, chat. If y'all have something you want to talk about while I do this, I'm going to write this down. Then I'm going to start another little tiny project I'm going to do after this. And then I'll show y'all how this cursive italic nib works. It's not really a cursive italic nib. It's a cursive nib. And then also, I forget who was asking about... why did I spill this or something? I have green ink everywhere. Was asking about blotter paper. You can see I use blotter paper for everything. Somehow this got messy somewhere. All right. And you'll see there's not a ton of line variation in this, and it's really more of a medium line. I compared it for members. I'll do a full review of it. I compared it to a Lamy Fine nib, which was much finer than this. But it's a real treat to write with. This would be a great journaling nib. New song's called Lookout Kid. Okay. Hey, Killer Sheep. Have these come back in stock yet anywhere? Is the Lamy nib really fine? No. I'd say it's kind of like a medium Lamy line. Uh-oh, misspell. Just needs to email me, Killer Sheep. Waiting for Jet pins to restock. You have on your notifications? Man, I shouldn't have wrote this line yet. I'm over the line. Can y'all hear this writing when I'm quiet and writing? Hey Brad, has TPA done an episode on loose leaf paper and how to manage it? I'm thinking of making the plunge into discount or something, but I'm a bit overwhelmed with all the options. Hold that thought. That's a great note, because I'm actually actively working on that myself. So let me finish this and I'll write that down to address. Because I think it's a really cool thing to do, especially like we did this. Jeff did a review of a loose leaf sheet today. It's like, well, how do you manage your loose leaf sheets? So I'm getting a little bounce in the card when I write, so my lines aren't going to be like as crispy clean, which is normal. If you had a 3D printer, what's the first pen-related project you would print? Oof, interesting. My breathing. I always forget that you can hear my breathing. That part sucks, especially when I sniffle. But this has some swooshy sounds when I'm writing. Now I'm holding my breath. Ooh, 3D sample vial holder. That's a good idea. I want to look at those sheets. Cosmos blotting paper. That's cool. All right, let me write this. So this is... And this noise is not just because of the like the postcard paper, but the way this nib is sideways, it's really kind of musical. Like this could be completely this is the best nib, ASMR nib for sure. The larger I write with this pen, the better I enjoy it. It's a really fast nib, if that makes sense. Oops. Yeah, so that's good. All right, let me write the address, and then I'll show... Well, let me show y'all this first. So you're probably not going to be able to really tell the line variation here. But I like the shape of the letters. It's definitely not a rounded tip nib, right? So it makes my letters look pretty good. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of better paper to show you some line variation. Like we can test it out, and I can make it have some variation. But it's extremely enjoyable to write with. You know, it has a little bit wider horizontal lines and just this maybe slightly thinner vertical lines. I'll get another sheet and show y'all what that looks like. But it's firm and it's got some character, so I of course like it. Like it's like a really good writing option. So, all right, let me do the address. Actually, I'm gonna do that in the Secure Pigment Micron archival. Put this overly pricey nib holder. Let's see. Bear with me. This has been on my task list for too long. So we're going to do this today. Do you think there is enough variation, or is it really subtle? Let me break it out on another page for y'all in just a second. It's really subtle, but there's enough, right? So both. All right, that is done. You're back. What did you miss? I just wrapped up my postcard that was long overdue in my inbox. All right. So I'll show y'all real quick what this line variation can do. Let's see. How is it compared to a cursive italic grind? It doesn't compare at all. It's a vertical width nib instead of a horizontal width nib like a cursive italic. Those are like squared off at the tip. This is the opposite, more like an architect style. And it's very minimal at that. So it is not comparable, despite the names sounding similar, right? All right, let's find, I know we have scrap paper in here. See what I can find. So we don't need this page. Do I have, let's see. I have a decent comparison I can show you. All right, so this is designed to have a wider horizontal line and a narrower vertical line in an effort to allow you to write Chinese characters, Hebrew, Arabic lettering, and have the line variation required. It doesn't have a ton. Right, you can get there. So I'll try to do some longer lines. So that's normal, vertical, and just, from stream, you're not going to be able to tell that much of a variation, but there's a slight difference. It's maybe just whatever the next step up horizontal is maybe the width difference, right? It's not a huge variation like an architect. And then, let's see. So like that's how my normal writing looks with it. Come on, camera. Right, it's just got a little bit of character. It's different from a rounded tip nib, which I'll show you. This is a rounded tip nib. This is just a stock extra fine gold nib. But just like a standard small extra fine tipping. And of course it's going to look wider because it's darker. And a little bit softer because it's a gold nib. And then this is the steel Kaweco premium nib, which isn't as rounded. It's a little bit more pointed. So you can see rounded nibs don't highlight my handwriting as well as nibs with points or grinds on them. Right, so you can see a little bit of the difference. I don't know that this necessarily helps y'all. But I will say this is extremely enjoyable from a writing perspective, more so than like the stock Lamy nibs, which are traditionally like kind of rounded. So it's really good. I thoroughly enjoy it and would recommend it. Like for the price, it's great. So the line thickness is more of around a probably like a German medium steel. But you can look at my gold extra fine nib. It's like the same width, if not wider. Right? That's just how those type of things work. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the cursive nib just because it's really enjoyable to write with. Like I really, really like it. I wrote a whole letter with mine the other day and really enjoyed it more than a stock Lamy nib. Architects are my favorite grind, and this satisfies for me for that. Yeah. What's the name of the grind at you got at the Atlanta Pin Show? So I got two. I got a Needlepoint on a Lamy Safari, and then I got a mini Naga Togi on a broad nib, and then I got a cursive italic on a Pilot medium nib. So those were the few that I got. All right. Oh man, it's already 12:30. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's see what we can do for giveaway, and then I'll see if we go on anymore. I think I'm probably gonna have to wrap it after this. It's already been an hour. I was gonna do some other stuff, but we can always save that for tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh, before I do that, we have to go all the way back to find, was it Furion King? To get a note for the podcast about Loose Leaf. I didn't forget. I almost forgot. Yeah, this is a really good question because I would like to talk about that. All right, got it. I'll show you real quick. This is the needlepoint, steel needlepoint. Is it possible to use a heavyweight fabric as an ink blotter? I think that would work completely fine. I don't see why not. Do you care to comment on the Baron Fig tweets? No, because I don't care. It's like really old things that I just just makes me giggle. Like, okay, apparently that's still a thing. I mean, but if you have questions, I'll answer them. But all right, so here's the needlepoint. What do they do? You can link the tweets in there. You can link the whoops. You can link the tweets in there. So that's the Esterbrook needlepoint, just for a comparison. So there you go. Man, that's a good color. I like lime green, blue, black, pink is a good like 3-color combo for me. I used to use this like in the Pilot High Tech C Colitos. Like this would be a setup I would use for my orders. Anyone know what stock nib I should get to get the mini Brian Brad got at the Atlanta Pin Show? Yeah, broad nib. When I was talking to Matthew Chin, who did that grind, here, I'll show it to you. He was saying like a broad's not big enough for a traditional Naginata Togi grind, but he could do a mini Naginata Togi grind, which I'm really enough. Yeah, a broad nib for a mini Naginata Togi grind. And then if you want a real Naginata Togi grind, you have to go to something. Where's the sheet I just used? You have to go to something. You need something more like a Sailor Zoom nib, something with, or a Sailor Music nib, something with like a big bulk platform. Here, I'll show. This is the broad one, and this is the most slope he could do on this nib, but that actually works for me. And then I have the stack nib that gave enough platform to do like a more traditional full size. It's a really wide nib. So this is a So this does do much narrower vertical lines and wider horizontal than something like the Lamy Cursive, even though they're in the same shape. Oh, nice. Where was Supercross at? We have a big training facility outside of my town. Moto X. So you get that line variation in the mini Naginata Togi. And you can kind of see the line variation in the cursive nib. There you go. So that was that. All right, let's find something to give away. You're at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Nice. Yeah, there's a big training compound pretty close to where we live for the dirt bikes Supercross. I guess that is Supercross where they do the jumping. Hope it's ink for the giveaway. I guess we could do an ink for the giveaway. It's mostly not freezing anywhere around the world. So is that the link, Boss Baker Chris? So yeah, if anyone wants to see the Twitter fun we had this morning, go for it. But yeah, I let my actions do the talking. Like, I don't even know what to do. All right, I do. Whoa. Oh, Pikachu fell. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pikachu weeble wobbled off. I have another Roshizuku. We can do that. We need to get rid of these poker pens. So we can do another Pilot Roshizuku. Batman nips. Can anyone give you some context on the Baron Fig? We got into an argument of many years ago, and it was resurfaced today. Yamaguri. So we'll do Pilot Roshizuku Yamaguri 15 milliliter bottle. So a nice, what is this? A kind of a dark brownish, reddish, dark brown. We need you to add Pokemon community game to your stream. Okay. Is it easy to set up? We can do that. Is that the one where you get them in the chat? Like in the chat, you do have the commands in the chat. and you can like earn the Pokemons. And then we'll include the Paka. Okay, it's super easy to set up. Okay, cool. We can do that for sure. Add it to the ever-growing list. I know, right? Is it easy to find? Like, does it have a name? No, this is the Jonathan Brooks one. This is the dragon scale, or whatever we want to call it. Racing Green Icon restock on hold. On hold. We're sold out right now, so new ones in process. Pokemon community game, easy peasy. All right, I will add that. All right, let's do this giveaway for this mini Iroshizuku bottle of ink. Sir Jerkface with the 12 months of subbing. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Okay, don't yell at me, computer. All right. Chris Perrin, thank you for the follow. Roar, thank you for the follow. Coming in for the giveaways. Iro Yamaguri. All right, so we have this 15 milliliter bottle of Yamaguri from the Pilot Iroshizuku lineup, and the fun Pen Addict logoed Paka pocket pen. You do love giveaways. Who doesn't love giveaways? All right, we're gonna open this giveaway. What you do is you type !raffle. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a member or subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I will ship this worldwide on my dime because y'all's support is amazing and it allows me to do that. So get after it. And then we're probably going to wrap after this unless there's anything else y'all want to cover real quick, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow. I'm going to start a new project because, you know, we all need new little projects. I'll show you teaser tomorrow. Teaser. We didn't have time today. We're going to start a new project with this and with this. So we're going to mess around with these tomorrow and with this. So we're going to mess around. We're going to mess around and find out tomorrow, chat. Something super simple. Since Johnny sent me that notebook, we'll go over it all tomorrow. Just, I want to put it to good use, and we're going to do it. Baseball. Makes me think of the Dodgers. Well, that was a Dodgers pencil. That was the Jackie Robinson 42 edition pencil from Blackwing. We'll go over it tomorrow. And matches the colors of the book. Doesn't match the colors of my washi tape sharpener, though. The audit, the planner audit has not happened yet. So we got to go through all this junk back here. I have not tried the new Endless Recorder notebook paper. Have you tried it yet, Toasty Treat? I saw the pictures of it and stuff. Tried a sample and it was kind of meh. Like, it's really thick no matter how good it is. Is that bad to say? Like, it is really like heavy duty paper, and it's like I find that harder in a notebook. That's maybe if it just called it a sketchbook. I don't know. That's me being weird. I don't know. I want to try it. I will definitely try it. All right, so let's Pick a winner. Get composted. Get composted. Pretty sure you have won. Ooh, we haven't ordered the corgi butt. Uh-oh. We only have one ramen left. Get composted. You won. Yes, I have that Tokyo Inklings in my queue to listen. Get composted. Email me. hello@penaddict.com. And then let's go order some corgi butts before I call it a day. If y'all don't know what corgi butts are, just hold that thought. Get composted. You've won before, right? Not a first-time winner. The thickness was off-putting and didn't feel like a nice writing experience. It did show me some chroma shading properties, though. Okay. Yeah. All right. See you, Soli. You've won before? That's what I was thinking. Cool. All right. Let me set this here. And then let's order corgi butts to see if they'll be here in time for next week's stream, and then we'll wrap it up. And make sure we'll see if we go down the rabbit hole of jet pens real quick. So let me see, what can we do here? Lilum444, thank you for the follow, appreciate ya. Ooh, they're still in my cart. Let's see if I have my login information here. I do. I am picking out traffic lights for security purposes. All right, we're in. All right. We don't need my computer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're about to wrap it up today, but we got to buy some corgi butts first. So if you're new or new-ish here, I always have a little note or a little note piece of paper to put on the giveaways that I do each stream. So we just did a giveaway. I put a little note here with your Twitch name and set it over to the side so I'll remember to ship it to you. So this batch was ramen. They're just little paper notes that I stick on here. And I'm down to my last one. This is literally the last one. And I'm looking for new sticky notes because we've had some terrible sticky notes in the past. So we did find on jet pens these corgi butt ones, which I think are going to be pretty great. You cannot send me anything related to sticky notes, Miss G's Crafties. You cannot send me anything. So we have these. Write your message here, right on the butt, right? So we're gonna do these. Did we need anything else? So they had the plant ones and they were these cat ones. But I mean, the plant ones are just cool. Like the plant ones are really nice. The cats are super cute, but they don't have butts. So I feel like corgi butts is the correct answer. But then let's go to sticky notes, the main sticky notes page, and see. Ooh, look at these. We should consider those. No, we shouldn't. Who's given these 5 stars? I want to know you. Who is giving these 5 stars? Oh, these corgis have... Oh yeah, we're definitely in the cute sticky notes section. So these corgis, this one has butts and windows. Whiskey, Rufus. Oh, this one, this dog. This dog's called Toby. Look. This dog's called you. His name's Toby. Guess what? We're ordering these 2. See, this is the problem when you go on jet pens. I mean, I got to spend $25 at least anyway, so. I mean, Toby, right? Why can't I just buy a whole pack of Tobys? Do you know a Rufus? Whiskey used to be your neighbor. We used to have a neighbor. I'm talking to my dog, by the way. Whiskey used to be our neighbor. All right, we're ordering these. All right, add to cart. Boom. Customers who bought this item also bought corgi butts. I guess we got to have corgi washi tape now to go with this, right? Add to cart. Dog doodles. Fine. I hate you, jet pens. All right, what else we got? We got parrots. We got burbs. We should get these burbs for Liz. Has burbs. Page markers, flags. We only need sticky notes. Penguins, those are flags. Sushi. There we go. Owls. Unicorns. We're going to look at all these real quick. See if there's baseball washi. Okay, I will look at that. What is this? Bread. Those are page markers. All right. Let's just do a search for baseball. See what happens. There's baseball erasers. Are these really in stock? Oh, that's cool. Those are still in stock at Jet Pens. Those are from like a year or more ago. There is no baseball washi. At least that I could see on this order. You need to look at Stop Spending My Money tests. What? All right, we'll look at that later. All right, what are we at? We at 1940? Is that right? 1970. Okay, we need to spend like $5 more. Unicorns. I mean, those are cool if I didn't have Toby ones. I mean, these owls are pretty dope. Sushi ones. Oh. Are these too small? You could pick your sushi then. And there's a chef. So what do we have? Can we name all the sushi? Would you get to pick your sushi? So we have shrimp. I guess that's salmon. Roe. I don't know all these. Octopus. That'll get me over the price limit. All right, I think we'll get the sushi ones. Is it still $25? Oh no, it's $35. Rip. All right, we can shop some more. What else do we need? Brad, does the international community keep the fountain pen industry viable? I'd argue that the fountain pen industry is more viable in the international community than the United States community. Asia and Europe would be my thesis statement, and then we could go prove it later. So I really think it's opposite. Oh, I guess it is what you're saying. I don't think U.S. spending does it. Yeah. So I am actually with you. I only read the first part of that question. Washi tape. I should get some more washi tape. Let me just see if there's anything new. So yes, I'm actually in agreement with your statement, Slumberland Studio. We are on the same page. What are these 5-year diaries? We don't need a 5-year diary. Fruit washi, ice cream, pastels. Oh, they got the Moonman dip nibs in there if y'all were looking for those. Those sold out the last time. More Smand. I still have 2 more Smands to go. We're not buying that ink. We're not buying the $300 Sailor. Oh, I said I was going to buy one of these. I haven't bought one of these yet. Which color do y'all like? Oh, and the stupid Pantone stickers. Why did we open this site? I know I need a 5-year journal. I'm just avoiding it. Because then I have to commit to it. That's a commitment. That's a big commitment. That's expensive ass ink. Yeah, it's this Sailor pigmented ink. All right, let's do this, and then let's go to here, just so this is up. I do need an organizer. I hate y'all. 5 years. Nope. Nope. L. Pass. All right. I said I was going to buy one of these. Your Pinac pack is still out of stock. I wonder what's holding it up. I'll have to look. It's usually like one of the items in there. Stop avoiding it. I'm just doing it so you can yell at me. That's my favorite part. All right, which color of these do I want? I said I'd get one to test out. It's not going to be as good as the Smand. You like the navy? It's kind of a cool grayish navy. For all the pink that I like, I don't like that pink. Brown. Green. Light blue. Navy. Purple's not bad. Blue, purple, navy. I think it's one of the last three. Blue, purple, navy. All right, I've eliminated the navy. We're on light blue. Sorry, chat. Anyone say light blue? You all lost. All right, what are these? Is there a sticker for each color? How does this work? Peel them off, man. There it is. Okay, so it's a sticker for each color sample. That's pretty rad. Whoever did this is smart. I like these. They're pretty expensive. 96 stickers. Corinne B. I stayed online 30 minutes past my time just for Corinne B to come in and sub at the swoop in at the last minute. Thank you, Corinne. I appreciate that. We were supposed to be done and not spending money. Yet here we are. I think we need those purple. I think we need the one that was on, right? I think this is the hot one we need. You wish there was more variation in each individual pack. Yeah. All right, we'll get this purpley one. Plus, this will match. This will complement the pen case I just bought. No, we don't need any of those. All right, that's not what I was looking for. I basically need like the toilet paper roll version of the. I bet every time you publicly shop on jet pens, they get a lot of orders. Well, I wish it was tracked. All right. I think I'm going to hold off on any more tapes. Since we just bought those stickers. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty, though. Whose idea was this? Look at that one. All right, we'll get this one. Then I'm not going to look at it anymore. That's it, chat. That's it. We spent $65, and all we were trying to do is buy corgi butts. And then we do an unboxing, and then the cycle of content continues. I know. Y'all, the jig is up, Rewizzles. The jig is up. Y'all know my business model now. See it, Chicano writes. I'm done. I'm done clicking. I'm going to check out off camera. So let's finish this checkout real quick. Checkout, address book, shipping, $0. That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. Free shipping? Yeah. Just need one more thing. Form of payment. Yeah. Place order. Yeah. My order has been placed. Boom. All right. We'll see if we get corgi butts by stream next week. How's that? How is that? All right. Let's see. Well, let's put this on mute. We should do that. Working, arting. Let's see if we can Do we have any stationary streamers? We always got to look at the stationary streamers. Let's look at me. That's my face. Right. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for this very disjointed and weird. Oh my gosh, it's Gucci. I definitely don't need this. Hexagon sticky notes, $190. I'll show y'all that real quick. That's dope. We're not buying this, don't worry. This is for pinfluencers on Instagram. This is a pin. If you ever see me have this, just know that I've turned to the pinfluencer dark side. This is a pinfluencer notepad. I mean, it's kind of sick, right? It's also $190, but it's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I like my fashion. I mean, it's kind of sick, but we're not going there. I bet the paper is shit, right? Like, out of all of the things, you know, the actual experience for using it is going to be horrible. You know, just the actual usage of it is just going to be trash. Pure trash. All right. I don't know if I feel like looking for... Is anyone streaming I need to go to? What are we doing here? Organizing my digital journals. Let's see what that's about. Could be interesting. I'm just doing a quick scroll. See if we want to... Like yesterday, we did good yesterday. Oh, right on that with your silver Tiffany Sharpie, right? That is the play, Chad. That is the play. We should just do a subathon where all the money raised goes to buying Brad a Gucci notepad with a Tiffany Sharpie. Y'all should fire me if I ever do that. Just fire me. Fire me into the sun. Just fire me into the sun. All right, I got nothing, Chad. I am not mentally here. So let's just wrap it there today. Let's just wrap it there today, chat. Y'all are awesome. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. We'll find someone to throw it to tomorrow. I am way past time I needed to be streaming today. So thanks for hanging out. Love y'all's faces. We will be back tomorrow, and we will pray to the God of Corgi Butts that those new sticky notes show up by next week. So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Asia the Girl is co-working. It's because I'm not in just chatting. Should we, if y'all want to do co-working stream, let's, I definitely follow Asia the Girl. Okay, there we go. Work things. Y'all work together. Just go work. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're streaming tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern. Stream tomorrow. I got you, Asia the Girl. I have too many things on my screen that I can't see. Let's do that. Let's do that. If y'all want to go hang out with Asia the Girl and work, here is how we can do this. And actually, I might do the same because I have to write a Pen Addict rating post as soon as I'm done with this. Well, edit one. I always write them the day before, then we edit today. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do a raid. Yo, shh, we're working. We're working in stream. Shh, go do that. Go to work. Behave. Love your faces. Bye.
stream.